Well, welcome to our YouTube page of Pool Association of Uganda, where we are hosting an end-of-year pool tournament here at Eternal Bar and Restaurant Pool Arena, located in Mukono. This is a pool association tournament that started yesterday on 27th and it's ending today. And so far we have moved on so smoothly, so well. We are in the quarter-finals in the men's category, as well in the ladies category as well. We are having 4 pairs in play, 2 for the ladies and 2 for the gents, where Ssenyonjo is taking down Ssejjemba, and he sinks in his first game, as well as Gumekiriza Alfred, aka Black Sheep, is taking on Moto Mansoul. And then on the other table of the ladies, we are having Moto Serashida taking on Nebira Babra. And then on the other table is Lukia Naiga taking on Namuyanja Victoria. So those are the pairs we are having this evening. That are going down.
Please go outside in the parking, in the internal parking. They want to organize your car.
It is Ssenyonjo leading 1-0 at Ssejjemba to break. Ssejjemba breaks and sinks in 1 yellow. He has a choice now to choose either the reds to close the table or the yellows to close the table. The yellows have a very simple pattern. I think if this is the Ssejjemba we all know, we might witness a break and finish here. As on the other side, Black Sheep taking on Mansoul. There's still 0-0 as well on the ladies' side as well. These tables, they move so fast. Just a simple shot and it gives you what you want. As Black Sheep scores his first goal as well. Ssejjemba with a very nice slice cut shot. I think he's going for center first. It has to be center first because cue ball for Black has to be for center. So if he goes for center first, he has to manage the cue ball so that he doesn't lose it. so that he can put. Just like that. You manage the cue ball, so he has to play a very nice follow to get black to the center. He takes the shot, he sinks it in, cue ball safe. Black is potable. He sinks in one. It is 1-1. Glorious 1, Ssejjemba 1, game to watch. Black Shape 1, Muto Mansul 0. The ladies haven't. I see Mutes Rashida 1. Glorious with a very nice strong break. He breaks and puts one colored yellow. Still has a chance to close the table, but the reds look very pretty much good. So we might witness another break and finish from Ssenyonjo as well. Ssejjemba has just scored a break and finish. I think Ssenyonjo wants to repay back to him to extend his lead to make another break and finish. When you look at the way the reds are laid out or displayed, Ssenyonjo can finish up this game. Oh no. He sinks in the cue ball. Ssejjemba is given a chance. He uses his free shot to open up the yellows that were attached together. Though there is one yellow that is attached to the trail, it's not in a perfect position to be potted unless when he can manipulate the cue ball around to bring it just right behind next to the white corner pocket, bottom pocket of your screen. Just like that. Now the yellow that looks to be difficulty in his pattern, he has gotten cue ball for it. Like I said, it wasn't easy to be potted, so it gives Glorious a very not nice cue ball, but Glorious can either slice that ball in the center or play a bank shot or snooker. He plays safety. This frame is going to move a bit slow, not like the other two frames that we just witnessed. On the other table, I think it's 1-1 as well. Mansul 1, Black Sheep 1. Black Potter, he's trying to make a clearance here in a very ruthless manner. He's just banging the shots, sinking the balls. Wow, that was a perfect cue ball, though he missed a little bit of inches to move a little bit further, but it's enough. He can slice this ball in the right bottom corner pocket that you see, then cue ball bouncing off the cushion. It's supposed to be one cushion, but he wanted two. He doesn't sink in the red, give Ssejjemba another chance. The Ibra that we all know that is ruthless at some times, he can finish up this game. He goes for a center with a very nice simple drawback shot. He's going to go for a long range target shot, not so long but a little bit middle. Then he pots, he sinks in the yellow. He's only left with 2 yellows to the black. He's just going to play a follow shot, just like that. Perfect. Where is he putting his black? That is the question. Black is potted in center if he gives himself a very nice cue ball. If the cue ball doesn't move so far away from him, he can get a perfect cue ball for it. He takes the shot, puts the black, cue ball is safe. Ssejjemba leads 2-1.
Omulala UBF bitana 38 nawe genda kwogera stroke yayo emboke zimugende babalade awatuufa okuzibakiika. UBR 561 then UBF 538.
Ssejjemba to break. He breaks with a very nice powerful break. Balls have laid out very well. Cue ball is safe. It just now needs to close the table to choose either the yellows or the reds. Though the pattern might not look that to be simple, he decides to go for the yellows. He needs a sharp cut slice. He takes the shot, he makes the sharp cut slice, or no, he die in pot. Glorious is given a chance to choose the color to close the table. He opts for the yellows, he closes the table. The yellows, they have a simple pattern. No wonder Ibra had to go for a very difficult shot to close the table. Oh no, Glorious makes a blunder. I think he wanted cue ball. Ibra goes for safety, using one of his reds to move and open up the reds that were attached together to block Glorious's yellow. That was a brilliant shot. Glorious slices the yellow into the center, opens up the yellow that was attached to the trail. He moved it a little bit closer to the right corner pocket, and that's the shot he's gonna take. He takes the shot. He wanted to open up the yellow that was attached to Ibra's red, but oh no, it failed. The yellow just got more closer to the red. It is now more difficult to play it than before it was. Wow, beautiful shot from Glorious. I didn't see that coming. Slice center shot. Open up the yellow that I thought it was too difficult for him to open up. He opens up the shot, takes a very nice drawback shot. Glorious is winning this frame that looks to be difficult. Cue ball itself, black is portable in the center. He takes the shot, sinks the black in, it's 2-2. What a very good performance from these two players. Niwagaba Wilberforce, thank you for watching. Glorious breaks and puts the cue ball. Ssejjemba uses the free shot to open up the reds, then closes the game with the reds, and is now left with 3 reds to the black. And they all look to have a simple pattern, pot center with the right English, cue ball bouncing off the cushion. The cue ball moved so further. Can he control that? He has to play a drawback simple shot. Oh, that was perfect. Nice shot from Ssejjemba. As he's on the black, black is portable in the center. He just has to sink it in and extend his lead to 3-2. He sinks it in, he makes it 3-2. Ssejjemba leading 3 and Glorious 2. And on the other table, I think it is 1-1 between Gumikiriza Alfred and Muto Mansol. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm seeing. Whoever wants to watch Gumikiriza Alfred's game and Mansul, it is on the ATA live sport page, YouTube. Even Namiyanja Vicky and Lukia Naiga. You can go on the YouTube pages if you want to watch the matches between Lukia Naiga and Namiyanja Vicky, as well as Gumikiriza Alfred playing Muto Mansul. As Shep is on the verge of putting his last blue to the black. In center corner pocket, he puts it right, gets cue ball for the black. His fans chant him. He's going to make a lead of 2-1. On this table that we are all viewing at between Ssejjemba Ibrahim and Gloria Ssenyonjo, Ssejjemba breaks. A very beautiful break for him to make a break and finish. If he's ruthless as he can be, as we know him, this might be a gone game. Unless otherwise, but yellows, simple pattern, reds, simple pattern. Just manipulate the cue ball around, sink in those balls, and win the frame. He closes the table with the reds, with a very long range target shot. He makes a sharp cut slice, he sinks in the red. White pushes the red a little bit further, but still, red is still safe, he can still pot that red. With simplicity to just drive the other ball that is touched to the trail. Just roll it. With cue ball bouncing off the cushion and just going behind the other red that is just up the other side. Perfect shot. He plays softly to move the cue ball around to get it to the black. He can really pot this black. He sinks it in. Cue ball is safe. Ssejjemba extends his lead to 4-2 against Gloria Ssenyonjo. It is a race to 6 as Ssenyonjo to break. Julius Julio, De Generali, guys, thank you for watching. Bata Rashid, Matthew Mukosela, Esther Mutesi, Top Seed Q Sports. How are you, my brother? Long time. And Captain DMS. Thank you so much, Captain. Thank you guys for watching. And please share the link to every pool lover, every pool fan out there that missed out this championship, so that you can have a good evening while watching the games happening. It is a weekend. Freak Friday has some good data for us to waste, so just share out the link. As Glorious breaks. Oh no. He has potted, yes, I thought it was a dry break, but no, it ain't. He has potted one colored yellow. The yellows look to be in a very much more pattern simplicity than the reds. He chooses the yellow. I think this is going to be a break and finish from Ssenyonjo Glorious. If he die and make any blunder, this would be a break and finish. So far we have witnessed one break and finish from Ssejjemba Ibrahim in this match. We might witness another break and finish from Ssenyonjo Glorious. He sinks the yellow in, gives himself a very nice cue ball for the 2. Either he goes for a long range target in the left top corner pocket, or no, he goes for the center or a connection. He goes for a connecting shot, he sinks it in. Like I said, this might be a break and finish. He has to make a follow shot. I thought we'd go for the center and the last center, then black for the center, but no, he has opted to go for a long range target, then put center. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Such blunders can cost players. Just a glitch like this has made him lose the game. Oh no, not lose the game yet, sorry, but it has made him make a blunder. He only needed to put that ball, put center, then put black in the left bottom corner pocket. But he has given Ssejjemba a chance. Let's see if Ssejjemba can use this chance very wisely for not giving back the frame to Glorious. If he rolls that ball on the cushion, he goes for the shot. I was still talking about it, contemplating, but he has done it perfectly. When Ssejjemba is the Ssejjemba we all know, he can tend to be a very, very good player with slight mistakes. But sometimes we don't know what happens to him and he plays anyhow, just like he played in Zimbabwe. What a very bad performance from him. But he has come back stronger. So far he's in the quarterfinals and he's trying to prove to us that maybe Zimbabwe, I never had luck, but today I'm trying to play my best in the end of the year championship. Good shot, good shooting from Ssejjemba Ibrahim. He makes a sharp cut slice. It's a slicing shot because it had to be sliced. Cue ball bouncing off the cushion, getting a perfect cue ball for him to pot the red. I think black would be potted in the left corner pocket, bottom corner pocket. But he gave himself a cue ball to just put it in the right corner pocket. Me, I had a different side of the table since the umpire had blocked me. He sinks in the black cue ball itself. I almost saw the cue ball enter in the pockets. Romano World, thank you so much for watching. As Ssejjemba is leading 5-2, and between Guminkiriza Alfred and Bwanika Mansul it is 2-2, and Namuyanja Vicky is leading Naiga Lukia 2-1. And Mansul is on the verge of potting his third black. He sinks it in, he makes it 3-2. Ssejjemba to break. Ssejjemba breaks good, strong break. Balls laid out. He puts one yellow. Still has a chance to choose between the reds and the yellow, which color he would close for the table. He opts for the red. He closes the table with the reds. There is only one red that is behind the yellow on the left bottom corner pocket of your screen. It's the only difficulty red I can see in this frame. And I think Ibra knew it very well, so he tried to play safety, leaving his ball in the pockets, giving cue ball for stone. I mean Ssenyonjo Glorious for only sight of one yellow that he has just bounced off the cushion, playing up like as if he was playing a bank shot. But Ibra still has sight of his yellows. That was a beautiful opening shot from Ssejjemba Ibrahim. Wow, that was class. I didn't see that coming. Black is open. All the four reds that are left are open. He just has to execute his shots very well, with shot on target, with calmness, and he wins the frame to extend his lead. He shoots a long-range target shot with a slice cut, managing his cue ball not to go far away from his reds that are up, one at the left top center pocket, the one that he's opting to play, and then the one just right next to the right corner pocket. So far this year, Ssejjemba has not really performed so well, but he has performed still. He has his difficulties, but still he has his... How should I call it? I was looking for a term. His moments of glory. As he sinks in his 6th black, defeating Ssenyonjo 6-2, qualifying for the semi-finals of the end of year championship. See you in the next frame. I am not sure who will be coming back, but see you in the